Good morning. Welcome back to the Red Mic. Happy Tuesday. Glad you're here. Was watching Saturday Night Live's holiday special last night, and it reminded me I'd already changed my ringtone, but I do wish it was Christmas today, and this is my ringtone. Anyway, I do wish it was Christmas today. Thank you to Jimmy Fallon and everybody, and Horatio Sands. I get a kick out of that song every year. Welcome back to Red Mic Messages. Today's Red Mic message, a Festivus for the rest of us. Today, December 23rd, is Festivus. There's no Hallmark version. There's no branded version. There's no one with a hashtag and a merch table, but it's not real. I mean, it is real, but it's not real. It was invented, so were Mother's Day and Father's Day. May 4th is a Star Wars Geek Day. But, before I go off on a tangent on invented holidays, just another reminder that Red Mic messages are leadership and life lessons picked up from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Today's Red Mic message again, Festivus. Frank Costanza on Seinfeld tells the story about how he invented Festivus. He said, many Christmases ago, I went to buy a doll for my son. I reached for the last one they had, but so did another man. And as I rained blows down upon him, I realized there had to be another way. The consumerism got to him. So he created a holiday to replace Christmas for his family. Celebrated first with an aluminum pole. Very strong, high tensile strength. No decoration, no tinsel, because he finds tinsel distracting. Strength, simplicity, very intentional rejection of nonsense. And he didn't set up a committee or anything. He just solved what he saw as a problem. And that is a leadership lesson. Festivus was created as a reaction to commercialism. Too much pressure, too many expectations, too much pretending. Sound familiar? Then comes the Festivus dinner. It's not fancy, it's not curated, it's just food, family, and unresolved tension sitting at the same table. And immediately after dinner, no easing into it, we get to the heart of the holiday, the airing of grievances. Quote, at the Festivus dinner, you gather your family around and tell them all the ways they have disappointed you over the past year. Unquote. Got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're going to hear about it. No anonymous surveys, no passive-aggressive emails, no circle back offline, just correct, direct, uncomfortable truths. This meeting could have been an email. We fixed the process by adding steps. We rewarded the loudest person instead of the most reliable one. Any of that sound familiar? Yeah. Festivus, however, doesn't pretend everything's fine. It acknowledges what everybody already knows. And then, of course, comes the part that a lot of people forget about, the feats of strength. It's not symbolic. It's not optional. Festivus is not over until the head of the household is pinned. You don't talk your way out of it. You don't spin your way out of it. You don't brand your way out of it. You earn your way out. And that's how Festivus ends, not with applause, but with proof. And here's maybe the most underrated detail of the episode. Frank Costanza keeps a clock in his house that stopped working years ago, but instead of fixing it, he keeps it exactly like it is. And why? Because it still tells time correctly 2 times a day. I don't know if there's wisdom in that, but not everything broken needs replacing. Some things just need to be understood a little bit better. Festivus is not about being negative. It's about being honest. It's about stripping away the performance and dealing with the reality. And in a world obsessed with optics, Festivus quietly reminds us that truth doesn't need decorations. Simplicity is often a deliberate choice. Honest feedback beats polished silence. Strength is demonstrated, not declared. Systems fail when truth is discouraged. And again, not everything broken needs to be replaced. And that's today's Red Mic message. It's a little silly, yeah, but, so are a lot of things. Happy Festivus. Happy Christmas week. Having a good time this week with these. I really am. I hope you are too. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until next time, don't forget, as always, life is short. Drink the bourbon.